Hey guys, my name's Matt Shares, and I just a couple of weeks ago did my first solo hiking trip. So I wanted to share that with you, and the differences between solo and group hiking trips. So I thought I'd share that with you, and I'm telling you what, I'm definitely going to keep doing it. Loved every minute of it, and without even watching the rest of the video, if you're considering it, which you are because you're watching this video, just go do it. Seriously, it's awesome. So basically, number one reason to do a solo hiking trip, first and foremost, you get to choose when you want to go, where you want to go, and what you want to do. I basically just said, you know what, I'm just going to go to the Grampians. It was only week, only 3 days I could spare for a while, with all sorts of things happening now. So that was one of the things. I'm like, I'm going to go. My mates can't come. They got uni, they're working that they can't get away from. So I'm like, you know what, I'm going to go. So I went, and it was awesome. That's one of the things, and I didn't really plan it that much at all. I just figured it out as I went. I knew I wanted to do Mount Abrupt and Mount Stapleton, if you're familiar with the Grampians. And a couple others, and I figured I might as well do a good sunrise as well, because I was there for 3 days. So I did Mount William on the second day. That was pretty cool. So anyway, so first day, basically Mount Abrupt, I went up that. When I got there, that was awesome. Although I did get lost for a little bit. I went past where I was supposed to turn off. It wasn't a safety issue at all. I still had reception. That's the thing these days. Most of the time you've got reception anyway. I figured, so I was talking to my mates, trying to figure out if they knew the way. They didn't, but that's okay. Anyway, I decided, I'm just going to go back before it gets dark. Don't go out with a flashlight. Without a flashlight, I did. I had my phone, so it was fine. It was better than my actual flashlight, but because it's a pretty good phone. But anyway, that's the thing. Like, safety's not a huge thing these days with reception when you got it. So I wasn't that concerned. And the other thing was, if I was with my mates and I was that late, I wouldn't have been able to go up the top, which I did. I ended up finding the track and went up top, saw the summit. That was cool because it was a sunset, so it made it even better, I reckon, than what I was planning on doing, which is just the middle of the day. And yeah, so that was cool. But the thing was, one of the things that I probably wouldn't have been able to do with my mates is trail run, because I wanted to trail run. I wanted to trail run on this trip on good trails, and I did. It was fun. It was really good. It was awesome. So yeah, so I got that experience on the first day. So I had to trail run back there up the top and back, basically, after I got lost, which was fine. I mean, it wasn't a big issue for me, and I didn't feel like I was by myself because I was still chatting with mates and stuff. Anyway, chatting with mates on the phone, I would clarify. Anyway, that happened, and then that next morning, as I said, went to Mount William for a sunrise. So I got up at like 5 o'clock. That was fine. Some mates don't want to do that, so that's one of the things. Sometimes with mates that don't want to get up early, or don't want to stay up late, or whatever. And so you get to do what you want to do. So that was pretty cool. That was really cool, actually. If you want to see what the footage was like, here's what the sunrise was like. That was cool. That was, and then we got on to basically the second day, up Mount Stapleton, and then I decided, you know what, I'm by myself, this is fine, but the rain's coming, so I better get back quicker to the car park, which I did. I made it just in time for the rain, and then I got home, got in my camping spot, which I'd already set up a tent, which was cool. It was a free camp zone, plantation campsite, I think it was something like that, in the Grampians, which was cool. Ended up being on the same, it's a big site, ended up being on the same kind of grass area as two older locals and 2 Belgians and a German backpacker, which were together. That was a fun night. We all just sat around the campfire. We didn't know each other. We just all sat around the campfire and just chatted and laughed and had a great time. That was an awesome night, actually. So that's one of the things that I look forward to, just meeting new people, you know, on the trails and the campsites, and just having a good laugh, you know. Telling them stories from different things and telling them what you're planning on doing and all sorts of things like that. So that's pretty cool. Really, like I said, the only concern if you're in a group, and that's one of the things in a group, is you'll normally just stay with your group and not. If I was with my mates, I would have just probably just camped in a different area that was just us, and basically we wouldn't have met new people. We would have just chatted like normal. It's just a bit of fun just getting to know random people, you know, to be at that same time as them, you know, doing what you're doing. It's pretty cool. So the only real concern that people have is the safety issue. But like I said, most of the time you've got what? Reception, right? So that's the thing, you've got a reception, so it's not a huge deal. And if you don't have reception, just do the more touristy trails, because I can guarantee you'll see people on the trails. Even I was semi-worried that night on Mount Abrupt, but then a local ended up climbing it. He came up after me and I saw him when I was up top. I was like, oh, someone else is coming. That's cool. So whatever, it's cool, you know, and I wouldn't stress about it. If you want to go, just go. It's so much, it's nearly better, man. It's good, it's better in its own ways, really. I mean, nothing's greater than spending time with mates, but you know, when you're meeting new people, it's pretty cool too. So that's the bottom line. If your friends can't go, just go. And one of the things is, I'm looking forward to September, October this year, because I'm going to go over to New Zealand and do kind of a travel around there, but you know, work and stuff as well. So I'm going to be doing a lot of things, and I'm going to meet a lot of people over there, and I'm going to be hiking with people that I just met and stuff like that. But initially, I'm probably going to be hiking by myself and camping by myself and all that kind of stuff. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to get some practice, get an idea what it's like to actually hike by myself, and absolutely loved it. Absolutely loved it. So can't wait for that. Pretty cool. I mean, I even came back and I bought a new tent, you know, bought a one-person tent. It's going to be a bit easier for me initially. So, and lighter, a lot lighter. Anyway, so that's the thing, and I want to leave you with a quick thought. Basically, when I make decisions like that to, you know, go somewhere or go to New Zealand or go on certain hikes, I always use like the rocking chair test, that, you know, in a few years, or even when I'm 80 or 90, whatever, when I'm looking back in a rocking chair, probably 120 by the time it happens with everything going on, science and everything. But when I'm in that chair at an old age, going, man, I lived a great life. So I tell you what, I do not want to be going, shit, I wish I went to New Zealand that year in 2017. I wish I did that hike in 2017. I wish I started that business in 2017. Don't want to be doing that, man. You do not want to be doing that. So no regrets, just go out and have a blast hiking, camping, traveling by yourself. These all apply to travel as well. So you know what? Look, go out there, live the adventure, have an amazing journey. I'll see you all out there. Bye. Yeah, out of control as always. Fuck. Let's go. So, well, fuck, I don't even know what was I gonna talk about?